There are a number of issues that we have raised, and we have asked the officer from Nairobi who is representing the Chief Registrar to provide those documents raised by the auditor, raised by the committee members, to provide those documents by close of business today to the clerk of our committee who is with us here. We have also listened to the contractor in terms of what is pending, in terms of his payment. We have also looked at the lifts which have not yet been installed. There are few issues that need to be done. The safety of the public, the safety of the convicts, the safety of the judicial officers. And we have realized the lifts have not been done, and there's a budget. We will liaise with the budget committee. We will liaise with the National Treasury, they're here, so that the remaining resources needed can be allocated so that this building can be used. So ours was just to make sure that we pick a sample of courts out of the 39. And we are here to report that 22 of them have been occupied. 5 of them are ready to be occupied and will be launched by the Chief Justice anytime soon. But there will be about 12 that still has audit issues which are being dealt with by the Auditor General and the committee.
The delayed occupation does not constitute value for money, and that's why we have come here today to request the Judicial Service Commission, to request the contractor, and to request all the stakeholders, including World Bank, the National Treasury, and anybody involved in the funding of the project and doing the final works to allow occupation, to expedite and get the place occupied. We have been assured by the end of this month, that's the month of October, so we assume by 1st November, the building will be occupied so that Kenyans of all walks and lives can get value for the public funds that have been expended. Whether funded by World Bank or not, are all funds meant for the people of Kenya. And we want to request all the contractors, wherever they are, it is important that you complete the works in time because we are using public funds.
We are trying to push any work which is less than 2 billion should be done by a local person. There is no need of promoting foreign contractors when we have a local people who can do good work. And again, I also want to impress on the ministers, the cabinet secretaries. It's good for them even to come and launch such projects which are done by local people so that Kenyans can see there are people who can do work. And again, I also want to encourage our local contractors when they're undertaking this kind of work, for them also to pick on our young people who are in our TVET so that they can also learn these skills. I've seen the contractor is an old man like me. We need to support our local people so that in generations to come, they'll also be able to do this kind of work. Thank you.